So, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to make a video on this to get your guys' opinion, and shout out to my man ScoMo, who retweeted that I seen something across my timeline, and it looked interesting, so I wanted to see if it was true for myself. So he retweeted a post on Mudhead, and the post reads, as several Mudhead members pointed out, EA is offering a special pack that's only available to non-spenders. At first I was skeptical, but it seems to be credible at this point. If you haven't spent money, there's currently an upsell in-game that guarantees an 89 plus overall NFL Combine play for only 150 Madden points. Here's a screenshot. I understand EA has business goals and the MUT team is always under pressure to drive revenue, but this can't be the right way to go about it. You can't exclude your most loyal customers from your best deal of the year. It feels wrong in every way. I personally don't spend money to build my team, but the community of spenders is what makes everything possible. I hope EA makes things right and offer this deal to everyone, not just the people who don't spend money. So there's in the screenshot, it shows that there's a booster pack, and the booster pack guarantees you an 89 overall Combine player for 150 Madden points, but you will only see it if you spent no money at all. So it's in their system for them to know that you spent no money in the game, and it's right there front and center as soon as you go into the Ultimate Team store. Now, I obviously spend money on my main account, right? We spend we spend a lot of money. Every bundle that comes out, I pretty much get it on two different accounts. We get it on my main account and another second account because, you know, we want to make things easier for us to do sets, and we want the fastest way to get the best players without buying coins and getting it and putting us in a potential situation to get banned. So we buy, you know, bundles on other accounts. We sell cards on both accounts, and, you know, I take coins and I'll buy cards on one account, send it over to my second account. You guys know it's March. You guys know the process, how I go about building my team and getting good players and opening multiple packs and stuff. So it's not available for here, right? Now, I own 3 accounts, as we have our phone ringing. I have 3 accounts, right? Again, I have this account, my main account. I have a second account where I really don't play much. I just open bundles on there. And then I have my budget squad. Now there, I purchased one bundle the entire year on that team. And if you guys remember, that was Christmas time. And we purchased one bundle. It's like, hey, it's like if somebody gave us a gift card, right? That's kind of still going with the no money spent theme here. You know, there's kids that get gift cards at Christmas, Microsoft gift cards and whatnot, and want to use it for MUT. So that's what I did. So I looked at all accounts, and the pack is not available there. And I opened up a 4th account not too long ago, maybe a month ago. And that account I don't play any Madden on. It's just an MK account, just so I could practice my Goro, because I gotta go ahead and charge my controller. So I'm highly leveled. I mean, I have a high level in MK on all my. I play MK on all my accounts, right? Depending on which account I happen to be logged in. If I just want to play MK, I'll log on and I'll just play. So I'm like highly leveled in MK on all 3 of my accounts. So whenever I fight somebody, I'm more likely to get somebody higher overall. So when you want to try a new character, it's a little difficult, right? Going up against somebody who's pretty good at the game and you're learning a new character, I'm just going to lose and I'm going to be frustrated and be like, damn it, I should just go with my main character instead of, you know, labbing. So I made a brand new account just for MK. I even made it after Goro. And it's a Gorhisifer. Nobody send me friend request. I'm not going to accept anybody. I'm never on this account. No, I'm lying. I might accept some of you guys. But I literally don't touch this account unless I'm playing MK. It is made after MK, and that way I started from level 0, and I just, you know, play Goro, and I face people that are low leveled, so I can, you know, work on tactics and things like that. And so I wanted to test this theory. It's like, I haven't been on Madden at all at this account. And so I logged in and I went through the process. You got to play the first solo. You got to do all this stuff. And I was wondering, is that booster pack going to show on this brand new account where no money was spent? And sure enough, it does. And I don't know how I feel about this. Like, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I don't want the pack. Just I should be able to buy this pack in my main account so I could get the pool and sell it. Yeah, I don't care about that. It's one card. But the fact is that they have it programmed in their system to know who hasn't spent any money to target them. I mean, smart business practice. It is. But I'm just wondering, how is it, your guys' thoughts and opinions. Like right here, you'll see booster pack. This offer does not show up on any of my accounts. It only shows up here because I haven't spent any money here. I haven't done anything on this account. I just literally started Madden today just so I could go on ahead and see if it was true or not. And sure enough, it is. So again, they have it programmed in their system to know if you have spent $0 on this game. They're trying to lure you in to get this good deal and try to get you to spend money. Now, I look at it as a different way, and I'm like, we can program things like this in the game, right? Where in the system, they can just tell which account hasn't spent any money. But we dealt with horrible jukes and animations for months before it got fixed, right? Barry Sanders was juking from Thanksgiving all the way to February, and he was making 9 people fall per juke. That was awful to deal with, right? It was AIDS. It was awful. And we still deal with defenders rarely making any type of plays on low passes, on the low ball. Move the sticks, non-existing. It doesn't work. Swerve is reportedly back. I haven't seen it in front of me in like a live situation. Haven't done it against me. I haven't seen it in like a stream, but I've seen clips of people just swerving left and right. But somehow they have it in their system. Like, you know what? Let's target all the accounts that doesn't spend any money. Let's do that. Let's figure out how to resource that. I don't know how I feel about this, man. It's a little, again, from a business standpoint, I get it. I'm not hating the player or the game. I get it. Listen, Madden, going ahead and making money, boo-boo. I'm fortunate and blessed because of this game, right? I make a living from this game. I make a living from purchasing your content, uploading it, because I know 98% of the people can't do that. So I go on ahead and do it. So I want to bring them content where they normally wouldn't be able to play with or see. That's why the whole ordeal of the Lizard Squad came out, showcasing top players that I know a lot of people are just unable to get. And they want to see how these guys play, But what are your guys' thoughts and opinions on it? Again, I'm not saying, I don't care if this was on my main offer, would I get it? Of course. If I had the points, I'd buy it. Who the hell wouldn't? But I'm not saying this because I want this offer on my main account. I could care less. I just think it's crazy that they can go on ahead and literally target which accounts spend no money to try to lure you in to spending that first dollar, to spending, that first deposit on those MUT points, so you can get that, booster pack. You get a little taste. You get a little taste. Now, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Back in my day, I knew a drug dealer. Now, I have never done drugs in my life. Blessed enough to say I've never tried any type of drugs. I've never even taken a puff of marijuana or cocaine or listen. Hell no, not for me. Not for me. But I used to, I knew a drug dealer I was cool with, and I would see that he would, overstuff his, back in the days, it's a long time ago, where they would sell nickel bags of weed. And I don't think do they even do nickel bags? I don't know. But he would, put basically like $7 worth in like a $5 bag. And he used to tell me this is how you get them, right? You want them coming back, so you give them a little extra, so they keep coming back. They just keep coming back. Yeah, I'm losing out right here. I'm getting $5, and they're getting $7 worth for $5, but then they keep coming back, and then I gradually, once I know they're a regular, I just take away the extra that I used to give them, and then give them the regular amount. And then I just continue making money off of them. That's how I kind of see this. EA is putting a line of cocaine right on. They're just putting a line right on the table. Like, go on ahead and try it. You want to try it, don't you? You'll love it. You'll love it. I don't know. Listen, it's not a good suggestion or a good comparison. Drugs and selling drugs in EA. But I don't know. I just think it's weird. They want you to get that first hit, that first taste. What are you guys' thoughts, man? I was a little. I seen it and I had to test it out. Right? I just had to. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way that they have it in there. Like they have the coding. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if it's coding or whatever it is. Whatever they have it in whatever system. They know who spent money on this game and who hasn't. And the people who hasn't spent money on this game, you have an opportunity to get a special pack that isn't shown nowhere. Like only people with no who hasn't spent money would see it. Like you're the only ones that can see it. It doesn't say like special offer, because they can't come out and say that, right? Because that's a dirtbag move for them to come out and say special offer for those who haven't spent money. Deposit your first 1,000 points today. Like that's just, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I just think it's wild. I see you out there, EA. I see you trying to lure them in. I see you. Is it strategical? Is it wrong for them to do this? Are they completely in the right to do this? I think it's wild. Okay, EA, so you know who hasn't spent money and who has, and you're like, you know what? The people who spent money, they're gonna spend. We want the people who hasn't. It's February. I mean, it's March. We need them to get their first hit. What? Come on, EA. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I just need to know your guys' thoughts, man. I'm out. Peace.